trial, I smashed the pen on the floor with my boot, sharpened it, got a sharp edge on the metal, and slashed my wrist, and was bleeding all over the place. And it was very messy and very exciting, and everybody was dragging me off to the hospital, get sewed up and all of that. And I got maced, shot up with the industrial strength bottle of mace. They had about a quart of it, and they just gassed me with that whole thing. And dragged me off to the hospital. And I made a quippy comment. I don't think the police translated it properly for the media because they missed it. They'd love, you know how they love to get into puns on broadcast television. They love these little verbal puns and plays with words. And the pen is mightier than the sword. I turned the pen into a sword and cut myself. Both times I attempted suicide, I did it with a pen or parts of a pen. And I thought that was kind of interesting, but the media never picked up on that. They were too busy being serious. But at any rate,
at what point?
Once in my life I could see every aspect of my life, my crimes, who I was, how I really felt about things, without any defensive or protective accoutrements, was all gone. And it was fascinating to me. I was semi-conscious. Well, actually, I was conscious. I just, you know, I couldn't get up and move around a lot. And at the end of the 2 hours, I didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep on with this. I hadn't gotten to the crimes themselves, the current set of crimes, but I was kind of oriented around other things related to my life. And I asked to continue on. The doctor didn't want to, so I insisted. So they were using an IV, and they shot me up with another 2-hour batch of this stuff. And as soon as he was done with what he wanted to do, he got up and left. He had an appointment. It had gone longer than he planned on it. He had to leave. My lawyer had to go. So I'm stuck with these 2 deputies and a registered nurse watching me until I